Oh, bud. Got one. Got on the big bait. I think it's a cat, dude. It's a cat. It's a cat and it's big, dude. Oh, dude. Ah! You got it on? All right, good morning. It is early as balls, it is cold as balls, and we were getting ready to go fishing. We're just waiting on one last person. Hi, Dad! That's a curb. Anyway, Dad just got here. Dad gets to meet his future daughter-in-law, and there's some weird music going on over there. Hey, what the hell happens in this town? What the hell is going on over there? Well, sounds fun. Or what do kids say these days? It sounds lit.
Say it's pretty lit.
Yeah, that mall is lit.
About to go back to bed.
Yeah, Ben's tired. Who's tired? I'm jacked up enough for the both of them. So I'm gonna start hooting and hollering. And yeah, we got tip-ups. We got bait already. So we're gonna run out there, drill some holes, and set up some tippies. Okay, bye. Is there water over here? It appears to be a lake. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely safe. Don't roll your eyes at me, boy. Well, it's thick enough that it killed my auger. Yeah, it's definitely thick enough. Well, I don't know. I think you might have lived twice, bud. Yoto! He's got a bass on her. That looks like it has to be a bass.
Act like you know what you're talking about. You know how many goddamn times I heard, oh, it's a big one yesterday, and you freaking...
It was a crappie.
It was a crappie.
At least one of the 800 times I said it was a big one, it actually was kind of big.
Right.
Oh, I think he stole my worm. I caught a fish!
You already caught one?
Caught myself a bluegill.
Fishing yet. You guys have both caught fish.
Sorry, Dad.
Sun pipe. See ya.
These fish are not shy. Look at you being on task and stuff, Dad, setting up your tip-ups.
One step ahead of you.
You got one. Hey, there is crappie in here. Sometimes these little ponds like this don't really have crappie. They just have bluegill, bass, and catfish. But I guess this one has crappie too, which is a good thing because this place grows some bigs and maybe there's a monster crappie in here. Who knows? It's not a bad one. It's not a good one, but I would keep him for bait, but we got enough. Dad, I caught a crappie! There's crappie in here, Dad. Can we take them home? Can I have a pet crappie? Now actually, a mukbang is not a gangbang. It's a bunch of people sit around and gangbang some food. It is not a porn I invented in the early 70s. It's people eating a lot of food. Another crappie. I found the crappie hole, that's for damn sure. Bye. Nice!
No!
I tried. Yeah, you got him. Proud of you. You did it. I got a fish! And I think it's a giant bluegill. It's not a bad bluegill. Someday I'll land this fish. That's probably one of the bigger bluegills I've caught this year. Cool. All right, I need to get undistracted. I need to put my tip-ups out. We're going for kitties. I'll put the big bait on this. This is a new tip-up I got the other day that I'm gonna try out. I've heard people enjoy them, kind of, so I'm gonna give it a whirl. All right, let's see if I can figure out how to work this damn thing. All right, that actually wasn't too bad. Cool. 4 more tip-ups to go. Where are you going, Dad? Oh, ripped ass too. All right, anyway, we got all the tip-ups up. We've been here for about, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes or something. We've got a lot of bluegill, a lot of crappie. We got about 800 tip-ups out. No, just kidding. But we have 8 tip-ups out. They're all set up at various depths all over the lake. So hopefully one of them eventually goes off. It's cloudy and it's gonna be kind of windy today. Hopefully that'll get them fired up. I've put out a lot of tip-ups this year and pretty much all they do is sit there and rot. So I'm about to sell them on eBay if they don't get bit this trip. But there is giant channels in this lake. Or actually, if you've seen my past videos, this happened at this lake. That'd be a big blue.
Yeah.
And that's a channel. I've catfished a lot.
Like, little size reference, that thing is like so fat. He's not long arming it at all.
My PB channel is 27 pounds, 12 ounces, and this is getting damn close. But anyway, there's biggins in here. We're gonna try to catch them. I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna stop going after old panfish, and I'm gonna put on the old big spoon with a big chunk of meat and dangle it in front of their face, see if they want to eat it. Let's do it. I'm just gonna get myself a little piece of this old bluegill. Need much, just enough. This little piece of meat, and it's low light conditions. I'm gonna put in the old glow stick. All right, it's not really glowing, but maybe it will underwater. Let me put it in a dark space. Oh yeah, it's definitely glowing. A little darker under the water, so they'll be able to see it. Stick it right up this thing's butthole. Insert it into there. Got the pink and blue. It's called the Sexy Llama. Just gotta shove some more blue stuff up its ass. There you go. It's a kitty catching machine right there. Let's do it. Boo's gonna hold down the fort, I think, right? Or are you gonna come?
Come with.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be better.
Yeah. If you're over here, the tip-ups won't go off. Honestly, if we all left and got lunch and came back, they'd probably all be up. We're a disaster. Oh, I just had one on the big bait. No. He stole my crappie chunk. That marked looked better. Your flag's up, bud. Yep. Just wait. I don't know if it's spinning or it definitely turned sideways though. This is turned.
Nada.
Pull it up and look at it. At least it's a flag. I mean, it's not live bait.
He wasn't swimming away.
Doesn't really look like anything really had it either though.
It doesn't.
But
it is a flag.
as you can see, they don't really go up on their own. So I've had 17 out since I was born, and they're just chilling.
Piss ball.
I almost couldn't believe it. I looked over and there was a flag up. I'm like, what's that?
Oasis?
I know what you're trying to say by saying oasis, but what did you mean? Mirage. There you go. Was that an oasis? What do you got, bud? Is that a kitty? I think it is a kitty.
Just the way he came up to it. It's definitely the biggest thing I've had today.
Was that on the...
It's on a 2 drop.
Was it?
Yeah.
On a waxworm?
Yeah. It's not giant, I don't think.
Oh, it's a bass.
It is a bass. Sickness!
Good one, bud.
Yay!
You did it! That's not a bad one.
No, I'm totally good with
2
that.
pounder or whatever. Oh, bud. Got one. Got on the big bait. I think it's a cat, dude. It's a cat. It's a cat and it's big, dude. That is definitely not a bass, dude. I don't think it's a giant cat, but it has to be a cat. I don't think I have a choice, bud. Oh, dude. Do you see that?
Dude, that's badass.
Oh, no! No! No!
What'd you do? Well, my camera was off.
Did you see that? That was a giant. Dude, that was a fucking giant.
It's so sad right now.
Did you see that thing ripping line?
Oh.
It was just like,
Yes! Pass!
dude. Oh man, dude, that thing clobbered it. I think my drag was too loose, if anything.
Yeah, it wasn't too tight.
I could cry right now, bud. That was a giant mark. That was the biggest fish that I've hooked all year for sure. I don't think that was just like a 5 or a 10. I think it was bigger than that. Will you tell me it'll be okay? Okay. That only took all goddamn day. Oh, bud. Bud. Another one. Came off! God damn it! Dude, I'm cinching my drag down. I'm ripping this goddamn thing's head off.
Why don't you come fish with us?
I don't know.
Whacking them probably?
He's probably catching more fish than we are. Got him.
Get him, Joshua.
It's a bass, though.
That is a bass.
The other ones weren't. Dude. That's a good one, though.
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah, bud.
On the cut bait.
On the freaking cut bait.
Next article in Bassmaster is going to be cut baiting for large heads.
Large heads. All right, well, my biggest fish of the day, but it's not exactly what I'm after, and it's definitely not what I hooked the first 2 times.
That's not what you hooked.
No, dude.
That came up a little quicker.
Yeah, the other one was definitely a cat. We don't know how big, but based on what we've seen for catfishing here, it probably wasn't small. But I'll take the bass, I guess. Hey, Dad, can you get your fat ass up so I can get a shiner head? Please. But yeah, that's the system. Shiner head, big spoon, wiggle it until they want to eat it. I seem to have found the hole, Dad. That one was acting much different than the other ones, though. Oh, yeah, bud.
Don't know what I got. That's bass.
That's
a good bass.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. This is still not what I had.
Still not what you had.
But that's a good one, man.
Dude.
That's a good one.
Big ol' ice bass.
Nice,
Yeah,
dude.
bud.
Hell yeah, man.
Sickness.
That's a 3, probably.
Yeah, that's for sure 3 pound. Dude, that's crazy though, because fighting this one right here compared to whatever you lost
Is nothing.
didn't do anything.
That's
Fish
a
the
good one,
best
man.
one of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
On cut bait, on a shiner head.
That's a big one, man.
That's fun.
Boo's been off doing her own thing. She's kind of a loner at times, but she's walking over yonder now. Gonna drill. Whee! Oh, I got one. Got him.
Saw that one.
That's a bass.
It is a bass.
Yeah.
You bet.
Boom!
Well, they're all gone now.
All right, let's get Boo a hole. Don't worry, it looks sketchier, but it's actually thicker right here.
Yeah, it's just snow on top. Trust me, my fat ass walked on it.
Boo, you should have seen the first one that I hooked in this whole rip and line out. Ben started crying. He's so proud of me, and then he beat me after I lost it.
We both just started projectile vomiting. Besides that, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah. We maybe overreacted just a hair. I'm assuming that none of those flags went up over there, Boo. The ones coming up slow are probably the ones we want, though.
They probably are.
The catfish just mosey on up. They're like, oh, I guess if I have to.
Yeah, water's -2 degrees.
Like, I guess I'll try to eat something. That's,
They're around us.
damn, that was big, but it swam away. No! Little bastard. Is that from you? Yeah, bud! No, but seriously, that's gross. There's a freaking condom right there. So what'd you think of Dad? What'd you think of Dad?
He was nice.
He's gonna be in the family book, the picture book for the year. We're gonna be in Christmas photos all together. It's gonna be delightful. Who would buy them? We just got done. Ben already went home. He has to go to like Texas or something. The weather changed a little bit. We were on them pretty good. I missed the biggest fish of the year. For sure, it was painful. It's definitely a kitty. And I freaking screwed it up like a damn loser. But it's still early. I'm still dedicated to catching a damn kitty, so I'm gonna keep trying. Eventually there will be a kitty cat through the ice on this channel, and the goal is to catch one this year over 20 pounds. I'm fishing lakes that it's doable. I just have to not screw it up, which is hard for me to do. We're gonna drive all the way home. We're gonna do some more fishing, but that is the end of this video. I'm gonna be saying that a lot lately. I've been doing 12-hour days, trying to make as much content for you guys as I possibly can. I feel like this one was a pretty good one. You did as well. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Definitely appreciate all the support. And until next time, I guess we're out of here, right? Hit it!